Okay, so it's a really easy clean to clean out this water here. So as I was saying, I've been concerned about tap water, right? And that's the way I'm giving the quail their water. It's just tap water. So I used to give them distilled water, but there's a lot of them and they drink a lot of water. So, and I don't have a distiller, so that's what I want to do. Right now, I gave them, I'm always giving them this now, organic red palm oil. It's just really good. They like to have a dust bath. Hey. Oh, they're fighting over who gets the sand. It's a little bit of sand because they just emptied out this and I have to buy some play sand. So they can get, and one of them did get, there, that one there with the black on her head, Goldie. She got a nasal infection, which led to having a stone because she loves sand baths. And a couple times we gave them diatomaceous, so it was a great big huge thing. That wasn't very nice. Cleopatra just poked at her. But anyways, it's healed, and it's just dark because we put something on it. So if you give them vitamin A, and what I read for a different kind of bird, doves or pigeons, is that red palm oil is really good for them. So these are poultry, and I thought, okay, I'll try it, and they love it. They just love it. So they've got to have, basically I give them feed because I don't know everything about what they're supposed to eat, so I'll give them a game feed at all times. This one here is distilled water and Bragg's apple cider vinegar with some NACA iodine. I might switch out the iodine later because we're just in the process of buying nascent iodine. So, and then this is their water, which is tap water. So I'm not happy with that part of how they're being raised here at the Urban Quail Ranch. They're just in the basement for the winter. We've got the deep litter method going on, so there's absolutely no smell. The problem with poultry in the house, of course, even if you had a caged bird, I guess, but they make donuts, right? So, and this ammonia. But when you use this deep litter method, they're happier. I know that it's the outside and you're introducing all kinds of stuff, and they've got to have a strong immune system. Most of the ones here have been already outside. They were from an outside coop. The ones that were not outside, that never ever came in contact with leaves or anything else natural, a couple of them, they're gone. They probably would have been fine if they stayed in a bubble. But anyways, whatever is in the earth is just there, and you just get exposed to it and get an immunity, and it's just one of those things. So I even tried other things like listening to all kinds of sides. Don't introduce them, biohazards, separate them. I tried that, but it's sink or swim now because they're just stronger. Hi, Frankie. I don't want them to die, but I want them to be strong and happy. And it seems like the happy quotient is very important. If you just give them away, an animal, you don't see them after that, but they really suffer because they were so attached to their owners. Maybe we lend them a bit of energy, I don't really know, but they're happy. They're a group now. They are going outside in a few months. We're going to build them something, and it has to be really safe, because that's the other thing. They are delicious. I don't eat them, but there's lots of animals that would really like to. So, happy day. I have to go to work in my office now, but it's actually good for me to see them throughout the day because it makes me really happy to see them. Yay!